Hello everyone, how are y'all your days going? All y'all days going.
Remember my name.
Oh, English language. That's why I do these commentaries. I'm not the best speaker. Well, I shouldn't say that's the only reason I do them. I feel like I have some interesting gameplay to share, bring a different perspective. I thought this was funny that my teammate he could have revived me, but instead he just went to town on that brute. I commend him for that, though. Not an easy task. So what was I saying? I don't really remember, but yeah, I figured my last video was a Halo first Xbox video, I think. Come back to some PlayStation and show off some more of what I've been up to in Uncharted and mostly PlayStation. That's probably like one of the only PlayStation games I've been playing when I do hop on PlayStation. I've been playing a ton of The Crew, which I might make a little short couple videos on that game because I've been playing the absolute crap out of it. Yeah, me and my friend were talking about it, and we both agree everybody should have a racing game. Like, I don't care what racing game you have. It's just something, you know, a gamer should have every once in a while. I know I like to just play a racing game, and The Crew was exactly what I needed, and it's actually free right now on Xbox, so yeah, it all worked out pretty well. But more on the Uncharted gameplay. I've been using the Fossa, just mainly trying not to use the long gun class for the most part. I like to stray from the crowd, so I'll use different guns. I don't know what it is with this corner, but people start to act really crazy when it's a corner fight, and I don't even really know how I lived, but yeah, I think those guys were pretty terrible. That guy was terrible though. That guy standing there, he should have killed me easily, but I think those other two guys just got really confused by like what I was doing. They're like, wait a second, he's not just randomly shooting at us, he's actually doing something. And then I just walked out and died, but it happens. I knew my brute would follow me down there, so I was hoping more of my team would come down and kind of cover. But it all worked out. I think we had this game for the most part, but a little bit of flashy editing there. Thanks to Share Factory. They've really been stepping up their editing software, and just keeps getting better, so thank you, PlayStation. I'm not sure, I think this is my marking class, yeah. So what I did is I decided, you guys know I like to be out of the box, think outside of the box, I should say. Out of the box. definitely out of the box. But yeah, I like to kind of do different setups than what normal players would normally do. So like, this class is a marking class. Basically, the main point of it is to use a pistol or some sort of gun that you're gonna have a lot of ammo and be able to spray with. And the main point is to just let your team basically know where the other team is at all times on the map. Sorry, I just had to take a glass of water. I just lifted some weights, so I'm a little thirsty. But I figured I'd do the commentary anyways. But yeah, the main point of this class is to just let your team know where the enemy is at all times. And believe it or not, that's actually really helpful. You can let your team know where the other team is at any moment. It's actually a really big advantage. So, if you have Uncharted and you've never tried it out, make a marking class. Put on as many things where as many items that will help you to mark the other team. That was a really good game, though. I'm glad I captured that, because by the end of the game, I was just tearing through the team. Like, you saw me there. I was just running through, like, massive amounts of gunfire. That's what's so fun about this game. You can turn from like a completely like downtrodden situation, like your team's getting crushed, and then you can come back and win it. I think that's awesome. Come on, Stomach, don't do this to me now. Ugh, that water. So good, but if you drink it too fast or you drink it up, then it just we need it to live, but at the same time, water can definitely kill people. Not saying I'm dying right now. Came close before. Came close with food and stuff. So anyways, back to the gameplay. Yeah, these guys were kind of being dicks. I joined the game late and they were just kind of taunting us and stuff. But not to spoil anything, we do come back, but I mean, it's not really a spoiler. And also, I want to let you guys know that now, because it's a really weird way that we end up winning the game. And I've watched this gameplay a couple times over, and I'm still kind of confused on how we actually won. But we'll see, I guess, when we get there, and maybe someone can clear it up in the comments, but I highly doubt that. You guys are about as lazy as me. No. No one's that lazy. So I was trying to use the C4 a bit on this loadout. I'm not really sure. I don't think I have this loadout anymore, because C4 is just, I unlocked it and I really liked it the first time I used it, but ever since then it just hasn't worked for me. So I think I'm just playing with it wrong or something. Not camping enough. It seems like it should be better though, but mines really are the way to go. Mines or grenades in this game. They're really the two most like overpowered gears that you could have. C4 is fun. I just would never really choose it over mines. I love that grapple hook so much. I just don't panic. I just fast forwarded like a minute because nothing happened really. I have some more interesting marking gameplay, along with some other gameplay that I'm gonna be uploading soon. This was just I wanted to make a video and kind of show off. I showed it off a little bit on that first gameplay, but yeah, more of that to come, because that class, as you guys could see, it really does the job. it's really fun to use, so I'll definitely play with that. And I love the Fossa. It's probably one of my favorite guns for Uncharted at the moment. So we're nearing the end now, and we just scored there, so it's now 2-2. And yep, the idol is already there, and we win it. So I'll leave it to you guys to decide what actually happened. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.